my name's Anthony. I'm a 55-year-old Gen Xer, and a few months ago, I became a grandfather for the very first time. And as a result of that, these days my daughters affectionately call me Poppy. Now, after my granddaughter arrived, I started thinking about the world that she and her generation are going to grow up in and the kind of online content that kids are exposed to from a very young age. And to be honest, it worries me a little. And if you're a grandparent or a parent or anyone else who happens to care about kids, it might worry you too. Now, I'm certainly no Luddite. Technology isn't going away anytime soon, and I don't think the answer is pretending that it doesn't exist. In fact, I think learning how to use technology well is one of the most important skills our kids will ever have. Now, at the same time, like many people my age, I started thinking about what the next chapter of my life might look like. I'd love to retire sooner rather than later, but I'm not the sort of person who likes sitting still. I like making things, I enjoy creating things, and if possible, I like leaving things a little bit better than I found them. So I started thinking, I wonder if I could create something simple that might be useful for kids and parents. Something creative, something calm, something kids could join in with rather than simply sit, consume, and watch. And that's how Colour with Poppy all began. It's a very simple idea. I've created a website called colourwithpoppy.com, and it's tethered along with a YouTube channel of the same name. The idea is that parents can download and print a colouring page for free, and then their kids can colour along with me while I colour the same page on YouTube. No shouting, no gimmicks, no agendas, no politics, no religion. I don't want your money and I don't want your personal information, and I'm certainly not trying to sell anything to your children. All you need is access to a printer, some paper, and whatever colouring supplies you might already have at home. Things like crayons, pencils, markers, that kind of thing. It's simply a quiet, creative activity for kids. And if it gives mum, dad, nan, pop, or a carer 20 minutes to get that thing done that they need to get done, well, then that's a nice bonus too. Or maybe for kids who need to wind down a little bit before bedtime. Now, full disclosure, if enough people watch the videos and subscribe to the channel on YouTube, then YouTube may eventually pay me a little bit through their monetization program. And if that helps fund my retirement one day, wonderful. But whether that happens or not, I still think this is worth doing. Because if a few kids spend a little less time scrolling and a little more time creating, well, I think that's a pretty good outcome. So if you'd like to have a look, you're very welcome. Check it out at colourwithpoppy.com. And if not, that's perfectly okay too. Thanks for watching.